Welcome back to the Inferno campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. We're going into the 14th mission of the campaign.
Good news, Templars! The Quartermasters received a shipment of the new GTM-55L Corinthos, and your squadron has been tapped for field testing. Designed to succeed the trebuchet missile, the Corinthos mounts a high-yield armor-piercing warhead and has an effective range of over 5 clicks. It will be invaluable as a long-range anti-bomber weapon. We have also received a shipment of Haster primary cannons. The Haster is a short-range plasma weapon that does heavy damage to enemy hulls. Consider pairing it with an anti-shield weapon like the SD-14.
Alright, cool. Let's continue. Sink the Bismarck.
The Argus has undergone a refit since its failed ambush of the Ramayana, and she's been launching high-tempo strikes against our incursion into Delta Serpentis. Now that tempo has forced her to resupply. SOC scouts tracked her to a resupply depot, and commands put together a joint strike op to take her out. Spiros relies heavily on the Argus's subspace mobility, but like any warship, rapid sequential jumps will strain the drives. If we press hard enough, Spiros will have to make a stand or risk a drive failure. We've got 3 strike packages on standby for this operation. The Templars are going in with Strike 1.
A Deimos, huh?
You'll be going in with the GTCv Latai and GTC Turku to hit the Argus while she's resupplying. Destroy the Argus's beam so our warships can force her to retreat. If the Argus jumps to another point in the system, we'll send in Strike 2, the GTCv Indignation and the GTC Bernardia. Keep the warships safe and let the big guns do their job. Although the obvious move for the Argus would be to make for the Solgate, intel reports that the Argus has been ordered to run to the Ross 128 node at the first opportunity to reinforce the EA fleet in that system. We expect that Spiros will jump to the node once his drive course starts to redline. Strike 3, consisting of the GTD Seleucis from 5th Fleet and 3 Mjolnirs, designation Hammer, will blockade the node. Once the Argus arrives at the node, the strike force will finish her off. The Seleucis is down to a few reserve fighters and a wing of heavy bombers, so you'll have to keep her and the RBCs covered. The Argus can still deploy several squadrons, certainly more than enough to outnumber us. If she flushes her bays, back off to the fire envelope of friendly warships. Stay sharp out there. There's no telling what will happen once we back Spiros into a corner. We launch in 15. Good hunting.
Alright. Primary objectives: destroy the Argus and protect the Seleucis. Alright, Herc Mark 3s. Oh yes. You know what? I'm gonna take another bank of those. Alright, let's hit it.
Hey Spiros, skip the speeches and surrender.
Unlikely. I cannot betray our common future, sir. Clear all transports. Gunnery, overcharge main beams.
Pilots, nullify her beam weapons before she can fire.
Copy
She's preparing a high-yield overload.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
Izakas, Blake, get clear of the flak.
Ah, crap.
Our warships will handle the cruiser. Concentrate on disarming the Argus.
Copy, command.
Get this bandit off my 6!
I regret that your blind leaders put you in this position, exiles. Main battery, fire!
Critical systems spread.
Argus starboard beams neutralized. We're moving to engage.
Hold fast, soldiers of man. Withdraw in good order to the Soul Shipyard. Kabul.
Pilots, we've vectored the Argus to Sol Shipyard. A seizure operation is underway, and Spiros is trying to force us to commit forces in its support. You will jump there immediately while Strike 1 finishes off the depot.
As soon as I rearm, Command. Oh God.
Rearming complete, sir.
Command, we've got 2 Marine battalions clearing out the station. We can't pull out in time.
Your thoughtless aggression has wasted all of this yard's future output. Port batteries, fire on the yards! Well,
Orbit the target and take out her port beams. We'll send in Strike 2 once she's defenseless.
send in Strike 2 right now on her starboard side, make him decide when to commit.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Beta, get him off me!
Subsystems damaged. Requesting a support ship.
Well, that was odd.
Cover me! Cover me!
Roger, sir. On our way.
Alright, gonna have to go for it. Alright, get below the plane of... We should clear the flag.
This is Strike 2. Bernardia and Indignation on station. All batteries, weapons free.
Steady at your posts. We will not fail to reach Ross 128. We will not fail Earth. Hell, support dock in 21 minutes.
Rearming sequence aborted.
Vectoring the Argus to the Ross 128 node. Pilots, follow her. You can rearm once you're on station.
That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
No, I'm gonna rearm now, Command, because I don't know what I'm gonna find once I'm there.
Rearming complete, sir.
You. He's not here.
Argus inbound. 8 clicks from the node. She's venting plasma.
He's a little more than 8 clicks from the node. I guess once he's done decelerating, he'll be pretty close to that.
Admiral Spiros, you know the script. Surrender now, or we will destroy you.
Exile officers, you know my answer. Surrender brings us no closer to our common future, so I cannot surrender. Those Mjolnirs are facing the wrong way.
Tough talk for a man who never saw a Shivan.
Why say that in private, Irving? Irving, say it to him. Get everything we have, Spaceborne. I don't care about internal damage, Captain. We need every last gun online and firing.
Entire Argus flight group inbound. Brace yourselves.
We got inbound.
Watch your ass, pilots. Remember, you're an expensive piece of wetware and command puts you home intact.
Argus's bombers 45, 36, 27. What the heck? Nine. That was a lot in a very short amount of time.
Blockade fleet, this Lieutenant Han of the 34th Misericordias, Argus Expedition Fleet. We are done with Spiros, and we do not wish to be in between him and his white whale. Grant us asylum, and we will submit to your CO and provide you with first-hand intelligence.
Your request has been received, Lieutenant Han. You are cleared to land on the Seleucis.
Acknowledged, Command. We are dispatching additional security details to our hangar base to confiscate hardware and to receive enemy combatants for processing. Pilots, provide cover for our guests.
Yeah, let's do it with guns.
Our defense line has held. Spiros' fleet is in tatters. Clean up the stragglers, then take up positions around the Seleucis.
Stragglers are cleaned up. F-11 doesn't actually seem to protect the defecting pilots. Maybe it targets their attackers.
An EA medical ship just arrived on course for the node. She is protected by Baytac. Do not engage.
And the
Thank
fighters.
you, pilots.
I can't seem to target the Europa.
It's the traitor! Systems can't get a targeting lock on our ship. Damn it. Command, let us engage.
The hopes of Earth ride with you, Major. Remember our sacrifice today.
My thanks for your escort, Spiros, but I've made my own arrangements. "99th, you are cleared to engage."
99th Skulls on station, weapons free.
0, huh? Major Kapinski, what is the meaning of this? This is not at all in line with our conversations.
Pilots, what you have just seen and heard is classified information. Do not discuss this sortie with anyone with clearance below Sigma level.
What in the...
Brevity. We've still got a carrier to kill.
Spiros, I've always wanted to tell you this. You're an empty uniform, and your children will cheer when they get the news of your demise. Fleet, put him down.
My only regret is that I hope too much, Major Kapinski. If I die before the task is done, so be it.
Argus objective in range. Activating hammer platforms.
Those of you who will stand on your feet must make your final choice, to launch yourself on the remaining pods and leave your victory behind, or to stand defiantly with Saul. Those who are still here will immortalize themselves in the halls of history, next to Jason and his Argonauts, next to Achilles and his Myrmidons. Helm, circumvent the Ross node, grab well, and shunt all power to subspace drives. Execute Emergency Order 6-3 Theta 2.
What the hell? How much more can the Argus's drive core take? Orders, Command.
The Argus is crippled, and the gravity well around the Ross 128 node will prevent her from undertaking a long intra-system jump. She is still in the Seleucis' immediate vicinity.
Incoming jump signature. The Argus jumped back in right above the Seleucis.
What's this madman doing?
The Argus is on a course to ram us. We cannot execute an emergency jump due to the Rust node's grav well. Open our docking bay doors and scramble the bombers. Our remaining bombers are away to assault the Argus. Cover them, pilots.
Exiles, death has come knocking and the vessel of your life is empty. Hold close your loved ones and weep in your grief. Hey look, the engines.
Alpha Wing, our Mjolnirs cannot acquire a lock on the Argus, but Karpinski left a parting package for Spiros, and we have uploaded it to your craft's computer. Scan the Argus's navigation subsystem to provide the hammer guns with the target lock. The platforms will do the rest.
Roger that, Seleucis. Let's give Alpha Leader some cover.
Okay. We gotta do this fast. Come on.
Mavbug uploaded and hammer protocol responding. The Argus and Spiros will soon be reduced to their respective elemental particles. We look forward to shutting that man up.
Imagine yourselves in our common solar future. Imagine your children safe and your people strong. Join me in this final mission, comrades, and die for that future.
What the hell? Oh right, that line wasn't in the script I was sent. I've replaced it since, but it's not been patched in yet. Oh boy, cutting it close. You will remember this day as a tragic waste, Exiles. I forgive your ignorance. Terra Invicta! That wasn't fast enough. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it! Whew, that's close. Too close.
He died as he lived, talking about himself.
Yeah.
That bastard found a way to blame every life he took on the GTVA, even his own crew.
Well done, pilots. Return to base.
We haven't fulfilled Protect Seleucis. Alright, fine.
We have destroyed the EACv Argus. With this victory, we are finally free to secure our position in Delta Serpentis and tighten the pressure on the Soul Gate. Command has issued no comment on the fate of the traitor Eleanor Karpinski, but it's a safe bet she was some sort of deep cover SOC operative. Expect this matter to stay classified above your need to know. The capture operation at the Soul shipyards was a success thanks to the tight screen you flew. By disabling the Argus's beam weapons, you saved the shipyards and our boarding teams. Excellent job, pilots. The defecting pilots made it aboard the Seleucis and are currently undergoing questioning. So far, intelligence has not shared their findings with the greater public, but we can rest assured that whatever they find will help shorten our conflict with Sol. Your squadron is to be commended for keeping our entire assault force intact. We committed a destroyer, 2 corvettes, 2 cruisers, and 3 beam platforms against the Argus, and your skillful flying ensured all of them survived this engagement. Fantastic work, pilots. The Ramayana is being redeployed with 5th Fleet into Ross 128 to clear out the EA forces still occupying the system. 2nd and 7th Fleets are redeploying into Delta Serpentis to contain the EA at the Soul Gate. With the supply lines to their fleet in Ross 128 cut off, we have the advantage, and the Admiral plans to capitalize on it. Flight operations will commence in 6 hours, so get some rack time in. Dismissed.
So, have we been reassigned to the Ramayana? Because why is it telling me about what the Ramayana is doing and not the Reyes? Alright, so we got the Medal of Valor. And our statistics. 5 total kills with no assists. 1 Claymore Mark III and 4 Peregrine Bombers. Bring our all-time total for the campaign to 77 kills with 25 assists. So this was Sink the Bismarck, the 14th mission of the Inferno campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming, signing off.